Ever find yourself wondering why, after a day at the beach, you seem to be bringing half the shore back home with you? The sand, it seems, has a knack for clinging to everything in sight. But why is that? It turns out the sand itself isn't the culprit. Made up largely of decomposed quartz, along with a mix of calcite, feldspar, gypsum, basalt, and even shell fragments, sand isn't inherently sticky. The real troublemaker here is water. According to the folks at Popular Science, sand is hydrophilic. That means it has a penchant for attracting water. And where is water found in abundance? At the beach, of course. Not to mention the moisture we humans produce when we sweat under the hot sun. As soon as sand comes into contact with anything wet, be it your feet, your beach towel, or the ocean itself, it retains moisture, forming a sticky mass that seems determined to become a permanent part of your life. To make matters worse, sunscreen aids and abets the sand in its mission to stick to your skin. And when it dries later, it falls off, leaving a trail of sand in your car, your house, and just about anywhere else you go. The tiny folds and crevices on your body become repositories for these grains, making them even harder to shake off. So, how can you minimize the amount of sand you carry back from your beach visit? Mesh bags that can be easily shaken out are a good start. Some beachgoers even swear by talcum powder to prevent sand from sticking in the first place. And if all else fails, a good rinse in a beach shower should do the trick. But here's a twist. If a little water makes sand stick, why does more water make it come off? It all comes down to how water behaves on rock surfaces. It likes to stick and form a sort of liquid bridge. But add too much water, and the bridge breaks, freeing the sand to move again. This property of wet sand has a more serious implication. While it may seem safe and stable when wet, it starts shifting as soon as it dries. This can be dangerous if you or a child has dug a hole in the beach. What appears to be a harmless wet sand pit can collapse when dry, posing a risk to anyone trapped inside. Ever wondered why professional volleyball players seem to stay sand-free? The rules of the game call for sand to be sifted to an acceptable size, making it less likely to retain water. So there you have it, the science behind why sand sticks to everything when it's wet. It's a combination of the hydrophilic nature of sand, the presence of water, and the tiny nooks and crannies on our bodies. But with a few preventative measures, you can enjoy a day at the beach without carrying half of it home with you.